Lauren here, and this weekend I'm around Bend, Oregon, skiing on the slopes, camping in the woods, and having a great time. There she is. I'm gonna walk around first. There's like a river nearby. I found the river. This is the Deschutes River. Look how pretty it is. The campsite is like over there somewhere. So the sunset is at like 8:11. Right now it's 7:39. So I better go back and set up my tent before it gets dark. So the sun has set. It's 8:22. For dinner, I have some ramen with some cabbage and meat and an egg. So it's 9:38 right now. I am really cold. I think the temperature is like, I have no idea. I'll like put it here or maybe here. So I'm gonna put my stretchy pants on and get a little more warmed up. I feel so warm. I have to get up like early tomorrow so that I can make it to the slopes. Got a long day, so I'm gonna hunker down for the night and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's raining right now, so I can't leave my place and cook food. I'll just have to wait for the rain to die down a bit. We'll see what it's like in 30 minutes. My clothes are super warm because I put it at the bottom of my sleeping bag so that they would be warm when I put them on. It's very nice. So it's like almost 7 now and the rain is still going. I still need to take down my tent and the slopes open at 8. So I'm just gonna go to like McDonald's and get food. I misplaced the elastic thing that goes around this. That was a nice little shelter, but I better go take it down. Looks like I wet my pants. I found the elastic for my sleeping pad. I forgot my glasses inside the tent. So that was the camp spot number 1. I'm gonna go to McDonald's and then to Mount Bachelor. I'm changing in my car because it's cold outside. I didn't make my sandwich this morning, so I'm gonna make it right now. This meat, I sous vide'd it maybe a day or 2 before I went camping, and I put it in this jar. It has just like pepper, salt, garlic powder, I think ginger, orange juice. I don't know what else, but it tastes very good. I also put this in my ramen last night too. I got my lunch for later. So I wanted to go on Outback, and that's Outback right there, and it doesn't look like it's open. The guys in the lift that I was just on, they were super nice, super friendly. They asked me what my main mountain is, and I was like Timberline because I live in Portland. And so they were like, oh cool, sick. The season has been great. How's the Timberline slopes? And I was just like, you know, I've only really been on the easier slopes because I was teaching some friends. It's embarrassing to only say that I've been once. It's really pretty from what I can see. whole right side of the mountain is closed. But I see people going there, so I'm just gonna follow these snowboarders. So I lost the snowboarders. Well, I guess I'll just follow the sign. So I'm just gonna hike up this slope, I guess. I wasn't fast enough. See these tracks? These are skier tracks. I don't know what lake that is. It's really cute though. The guy up there only has one ski. The mountain I'm on is called Mount Bachelor. Fun fact, Mount Bachelor got its name because there is another mountain range nearby called the Three Sisters. So it's the Bachelor looking at the sisters, I guess. And the reason I'm at Mount Bachelor today is because this mountain has one of the longest ski seasons in Oregon. Mount Bachelor ends its season, I think, during Memorial Day, or on Memorial Day. So the lifts closed like 15 minutes ago at 1:30. It's like 1:45 right now. So I'm gonna go to an estate sale that is supposed to be open until 4.
Roundabout. Take the second.
The estate sale is like in this bougie neighborhood. It's like a gated community, but the gate was open, I'm guessing, for the estate sale. So it's day 2 of the estate sale, like the last day, 2 hours before it closes. So hopefully there's still stuff there. That's a bed. I thought I was gonna pay over $10, but I only paid $8. So I got these little plates, and then this pouch for $1, and then this towel for potato, and that jacket, the throw jacket for $4. I'm really excited. Maps is there. This is the campsite. There's like a bunch of horses walking around. It was a journey to get here, but it's really cool.
Hi.
Hi.
Where's your horse?
Oh, I don't have a horse.
Oh, this is a horse camp.
Oh, is it only for people with horses?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it is.
Hello. So I spent the last like 30 minutes trying to find a new campsite because I didn't know this was just for people with horses. I should have known because there's just horse corrals everywhere. But I looked at the sign that said that if you don't have a horse, consider camping elsewhere. So that's on me. I didn't realize it. The website online said that it was free and people without horses were camping here. So I guess they were just clueless. So I like chatted with the people next door. They have like dogs who were like nudging me. It was so cute. But I was like, I'm sorry that I didn't know that it was people with horses that should be camping here. And I asked if they knew of another spot that I could camp at. And they were like, yeah, it's okay. There's like 3 other corrals open. You should be fine for the night. And I was like, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I guess I'm good here tonight. Hi, neighbor dog. You're so cute. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna start a fire and start cooking dinner. The menu tonight is bulgogi fajitas with bread. I'm still so embarrassed. This is just a cup of bread flour, yeast, and salt and sugar, and enough water to make it stick together. If you love her, you leave her. I got too lazy to make the bread, so I'm just gonna eat that for dessert. I got my honey and butter. I'll set that right here. Hi, neighbor dog. That's hard to beat. It's so warm by the fire. I burned my honey butter. My neighbor, he was impressed by my food. He was like, I'm proud that you made a fire. And I was like, thanks, I'm proud of me too. I made it too watery. It's a tiny bread because I got really full. Oh. I'll save the rest of the bread for tomorrow. I can't tell if it's good because of the bologna sauce or the honey butter, but I'll eat it tomorrow and let you know. I was freezing cold last night, but in my car I found this blanket, so I'm gonna use it. I forgot to show you these. This is an electric lighter, so you just click this button and it lights up things with this spark. These are cotton balls with petroleum jelly on them. I prepared them in my apartment before I left, and I test ran them to make sure that it worked. It was a fun little hack from Luke because petroleum jelly balls take a long time to burn through, so they're a great fire starter. I need to brush my teeth. There's this fun little hack I know. If you want to pack travel size toothpaste amounts, you put them in contacts cases. So I have a travel sized amount of toothpaste in here. I've got a long day of driving tomorrow. I gotta wake up early. So I'm gonna hunker down for the night, watch some shows, and then go to bed. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's so cozy in my bag, but I better get going. I used all of my firewood last night for that fire, so I'm gonna cook my breakfast on the stove. It was so cold last night. It was like frost.
Did you stay warm last night?
Oh yeah, I had to like open some hand warmers. It was really cold.
It got cold. Well, I'm glad you were prepared.
Yeah. So this side of the tent is frosty and wet, but this side is dry. So I'm gonna go turn my tent around before putting it away. Good morning.
Did you sleep good last night?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It was warm. I like had an extra blanket and extra clothes.
Oh,
It still has ice in it. I was gonna buy a metal cup for camping, but then I remembered that I owned this and I just left it at work. And it's a company mug. Thanks, Kendra. I got some Thai tea. I brought from yesterday. Okay. She is back. Oh, that's good. I got some warm honey butter and warm bread. Wow. Fun fact, the honey that I'm using for the honey butter is honey that came from the bees from my work. They were just giving out the honey in my office. You know it would go great with this. Nothing a little honey butter can't solve. This looks gross. I made a mess. Well, I better get cleaned up. I have the wife waiting for me at our meetup time in about 2-ish hours, and it's a 2-hour drive. Hair's all cleaned up. except for my trash. The smell of the horse poop was really strong just now because the sun's out and it's making the smells fester. Okay, I used the bathroom. The bathroom is a pit toilet, which is one of the reasons why I picked this place, because it was free and was along the way home. But I'm gonna start driving home now so that I could greet my wife at home who's waiting for me. I sure hope that road I took getting here doesn't have people coming from the other side. That was a narrow road. The neighbors here are so friendly. That was one with a horse. The roads here are also pretty slumpus, so I'm glad that my car has like an 8-foot clearance. Because some of these potholes are deep. Like this one. There's freaking water in there. I'm gonna just go to the side. Thank you, Luke, for keeping me safe. Also, I'm glad I talked to the neighbors. They probably thought I was really stupid without a horse in my stupid Lexus and letting my skis out to dry. They're so nice though. The first car, I'll just go off to the side. Thanks. Oh, you can't see it. I forgot to mention, like 50% of Oregon land is public, so there's a lot of campsites in Oregon where you can just camp for free, like that one. But the free campsites are first come, first serve, so it's a gamble if you find a spot. The first one that I went to on the first night, I reserved and I paid for because I knew I'd be coming in late because I was just coming after work. So I didn't want to gamble in a free camp spot. But the second one was free and it was really pretty. But I wish the place that I found it said that it was only for people with horses.
Disrupted to the natural beauty. Oh, I get that.
Honey, I'm home!
Oh my god.
Well, I hope you liked this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Leave a comment on what your favorite food I ate was, and I'll see you next time.